So what do you know about the skeleton bucket?
This is actually my first time painting this. I'm excited. I like new things. The one thing I love about it is that you can take a piece of metal and form it into anything that you want it to be. That's the one thing that I love about it.
Yeah, this looks like a very challenging thing to weld. A lot of pieces, jeez.
It's definitely a lot of pieces.
Yeah, just a little more than the Ripper, probably. So, Hakeem, have you ever been in an excavator before?
Yeah, I used to work for ABC, and they do a lot of excavators, mini excavators. I did a lot of stump removers.
Yeah, okay.
I like all types of equipment. The excavators, I've had a nice little experience with those.
They look very fun.
They are.
Last year we did a series in Grand Island where we actually taught Megan how to use the excavators. So that was fun.
I seen that on YouTube.
Yep. Yeah, hoping we get back to it, especially to try out some of the new attachments we have.
Oh yeah, I would love to be a part of that.
If you have some training, that's more than we had last year. So.
Yep. So there's a few things I like to do before I get it ready. And that's remove the easy stuff and cover up the stuff that I don't want to paint over. This is a paint booth. This is where everything gets painted. It gets stripped here if it needs to. And we do a lot of tightening up.
And for those that don't know, those filters in the back there, those were white when they were installed initially.
And we just cleaned those, believe it or not.
What side do you like more? Do you like TRK or the hydraulics more?
Well, to be honest with you, I like all of it. I like learning everything new. I'm a hands-on person. So like if it's anything that I can learn that'll advance me and my mental, I love doing it.
Is painting this, is there anything that you had to keep in mind compared to the other stuff you painted?
Okay, so these are basically your blind spots. All of this that's in here, and then this spot right here. All of these are your blind spots, so that's why I keep that chair, so that way I can get under here and get into where I need to get to. For the most part, me personally, I always touch up like the pieces that I feel like the gun is not going to get. I'll touch it up with a little bit of spray paint, and then I'll come through with the spray gun and then just go over it and make sure I cover all of the edges that I did this. Put the pins in. Made sure that the paint was good. We're about to put it on this forklift, move it out, and put it on a pallet. Forgot to show you the most important part, the inspection sticker. She's just showing that it was inspected and everything was thoroughly checked, looked over, made sure everything that was correct, and validation.
You do the inspection or do someone else?
Well, technically the inspection goes with all of the work that you're doing, your work order.
Gotcha,
So like people who did the welding before this, they signed off on it. Whatever they did to put this piece together,
right,
everybody signed off on it. And this is the last piece of it because we actually are painting. Sometimes we weld it or whatever the case may be, and it's the last part of it. Stick this sticker on there just to let them know that it's inspected. And we always put the inspection sticker right here up under this label, or should I say above this label.
So the retainer, you see how there's a recessed hole here
Yep.
versus the other side. So this here would sit into here.
Okay.
I always put plastic in. And then this here, you see how there's a notch on the pin?
Yes.
That would go in through the other side. And then when you bang it with a hammer, it separates the collar open.
Yes.
And then it sits in that groove.
And it
And
stays
then
there.
that's what holds the teeth in.
Easy enough to change though, like you can just bang it right out.
Yeah, you can pound them out if you really want to. Yep.
Okay.